Hey everyone, it's Lady Farah. Welcome to Election Day in the United States. I can feel the energy with I can't even tell you. I don't even know why I'm live. Mercury being in retrograde and Election Day together. But anyway, welcome to Lady Farah Tarot, where all the readings are live for the most part, depending on where I'm streaming. But anyway, I try to do my daily uh, fortune cookies every day, and then I open up to free reads for subscribers, 3 cards. And we do it a lot. We have fun here at Lady Farah Tarot. So if for some reason you got put here to take a look at my video, please just subscribe and come on a Saturday and get a free read. Or any day I'm really doing it. It's a little anybody who follows me will tell you I'm busy, so I try to do this as much as possible. But I love doing it. So anyway, let's get some cards on the table for the collective for today. These videos are timeless, so take it as it resonates, guys. If the read doesn't fit you today, come back tomorrow. Angel spirits, guides, what do you have for the collective today? I'm starting with the ancient ancestor cards. See if I could get a reading for the collective from beyond. I always like that. Shapeshifter. I love that. I love this card. It's time to transform and unveil your gifts. It's time to show your talents. Like, I just love the way he has his face. It's almost like painted, representing the person that he really is, the animal, his animal instinct inside. He's being led by the wolf. He's got the moon in the card. He is spiritually enlightened. All this time, everything that we've been going through the last few months has made a lot of people think about really what their calling is these days. And this card is coming in to say it's time to embrace your talents. It's time to do what is real to you, to what spirit is telling you, because everybody, has spirit calling them in a specific direction. And if you feel like you've been being pushed more lately than usual, maybe it's time to pay attention to those signals. Okay. Trader is coming in. Exchange energy and create abundance. There's a lot of like-minded people like you out there right now. There's a lot of people that are looking for different ways to do things. They're looking for new renewable energy sources. They're looking for ways that we can get things done politically without the quagmire of the ridiculousness that we're in now. There are people who are trying to rescue animals and get them forever homes. There's people that have a calling and they move towards it. And if you start moving towards your calling, I think you're going to meet many more people of a similar type that are going to really not only enlighten you, but collaborate and, make a difference. Animal guardian, trust your instincts. When guardians come in these cards, I always feel like this is really like the spirit really talking to you. And I don't know how many times I do readings and I always talk about the heart chakra, but that's where your instincts lay. You get that and your third eye, but your third eye should tell you, and help you with your heart chakra. But this is telling you, please trust your instincts. If you feel like you might need to go on a different path, if you think it might be time now to shape shift and do what you really want to do, I think it's a great time. Don't be scared. What is there to be scared about anymore, guys? I think, the worst that could possibly have happened has happened. And we're all still standing here. So this is it. Do what you love. I'm going to use the Circoli oracles for the next one, and then I promise I'll get some tarot on the table. But you know me, I love my oracle cards. Guys, if you want to leave, I see people that are on. If you'd like me to read some cards for you, 3-card read for subscribers, please subscribe, and I'll read your cards. Okay, angel spirits, guys. What do we have for the collective? I got this before. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm bringing this down a little bit so you can at least see me shuffling the cards. You think you got everything under control. Guys, the last thing I feel like I have today is control. Okay, so 3 on the table. This card is coming in today to say that somebody might have to help you fight some of your battles. You may not be able to do what you want to do alone. You're going to need to get some help. Sorry. You're going to need to get some help. It's not going to be a one-man show. You're going to need some people that are going to be out there and sell your idea, or at least go to bat for you. Spirit wants you to be the creator, to keep your focus, to not absorb all the outside nonsense that you're going to have to put up with to really get your idea going. But that's amazing that it's come in this, with the cards where maybe you should move on and do something new for yourself. But I think you're going to need a little help. Okay. Sorry that this looks so grainy. This computer, bad light. I'm afraid if I turn on the light, hold on. Sorry, I'm always fussing with the lights. All right, I don't know if you see this any better. I love this. So it just looks so absolutely Alice in Wonderland. You're the queen. You're not getting into the minutia of the game. So you're going to need a little help. I want you. We've got a 22, so 2 2s, two 2s and a 3. Very beginning fledgling stuff. Don't get distracted by what other people have, guys. Seriously, just make do with what you have for now. Try to put your efforts into creating and manifesting something good for yourself, as opposed to trying to keep up with the Joneses, because that's really never going to bring you a ton of happiness. It's just going to make you want to just move on to the next thing and waste your time more. Look, 3 and a 2. It's all 3s and 2s. The time is right. Sorry, time is right. When is a princess jellyfish ever going to see her, prince underneath the sea? You got to grab them now. Grab the chance. You're not going to have another one, or it's going to be some time before you see it again. And it's coming in with the 1 and a 9, 19. You have things under control. From the top, it looks good. But, you got to make sure that all the pieces are working. That's why I think this card for, having people help you is coming in. All right. So let's wrap that up. What tarot am I going to use today? I'm just going to use this Santa Muerte because they're here. Guys, please ask if you have a question. Please put it in the box. Would love to hear from you. All right, so for today, for the collective, angel spirits, guides, what do we have for the collective? Oh, I like that. 7 of Cups. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles just kind of slid out, guys. King of Wands. Okay. Seven of Cups. Got a lot of choice. I think you have a lot of options. Sorry about these crazy glasses. They're kind of crazy, but they protect my eyes from the screen. From all the screen time I'm putting in on YouTube. You know, you got choice. You've got options. You have ways you can go. I just feel like you need to decide what you want, because I think as soon as you decide what you want and you really, really go on that path instead of talking, blah, 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 and talking about it, you know, you're really going to find your 10 of Pentacles. And 10, you know, this is transformation, guys, butterflies. On all the 10s on the Santa Muerte deck, they have butterflies. It's the end of a journey. It's really the very end of a real stressful time in your life and in the money department. And at the same time, it's not only money, it's abundance too. So you may not be feeling like you've had a lot of abundance in your life for a real long time. So try to realize that if you've been having a lot of difficulties, I think it's coming to an end. And, you know, you got the King of Wands coming in. You know, this is an energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be a king. It could be a woman. It can be a man. But, you know, I just kind of feel like, you know, you're going to get, the fire is going to get lit again for you once you start doing something that you want to do. You know, I think maybe you've been stuck for a while and you just feel like you're like dead inside sometimes. And it's just time to manifest for yourself. Because I do feel like you have choices. You just haven't been looking at them because you're scared. And I think, you know, it's time. It's the, you know, a 10. I think the end of this rough path for you is ending. You know, I've got people I can't see your names or anything. I don't want to scare anybody, you know, but I could see when people are watching. I would love for you to put a question in the box. You could always retract it after. It's not a big deal. I'm here for a few more minutes. I'm going to see if anybody comes on because I tried to do this. Let's get we'll get some more love. We'll get some love cards. Hi, Fancy Flowers. Sure. Did you subscribe? I'm doing it for subscribers. So if you'd like to be a new subscriber, I will answer anything you want. It's like a quid pro quo around here. I like that though. Fancy Flowers. Thank you, sweetheart. I really appreciate it. What would you like to know? Hi. Great. Guys, wonderful. Just put a question in the box. I'm ready to go. I finished the daily. I'd like to ask how S views me. Okay. You know, while I was looking at you, Fancy Flowers, loving your name, unawakened, unaware, I just feel like your twin flame isn't ready yet. I feel he's a twin flame. I don't really feel like he's like a real soulmate. I don't think you're bringing him in from another life. These glasses. I don't think you're bringing him in from another life. I feel like this is a twin flame. I think you guys have attraction for each other, but I feel he is very unaware and he is just not ready. He's just immature. I'm sensing a very immature energy, but let me get a couple of more cards on, okay? Because you get 3. Angel spirits, guys, what is up with S? Karmic partner, split energy, pause. Are you guys not talking right now? Are you guys on a pause? Pass. I feel it's coming in as like a karmic partnership, unconventional. You know, I feel that they are definitely somebody like from this lifetime. So I don't think you're repeating any kind of karmic patterns, even though karmic partner comes in. This is more of like, you know, a devotion card, whether they're going to be devoted or not. But I just feel like, yeah, I feel he's a twin flame, but twin flames are twin flames. I don't get too, I'm not, and I don't want everybody to think that I'm being a completely opinionated, because I can be opinionated sometimes. But, twin flames, you got to realize they're not the most serious people in the world. Okay. And they're the ones who do the ghosting, and they're the ones, and sometimes I get really annoyed, like even giving them names, because sometimes I feel like they're a little creepy. But anyway, yes, I do see you're on a pause in action. I really think it's a really good time to take a step back, because I kind of feel like they're just being completely immature. I definitely think that, you guys are attracted to each other, but I wouldn't expect anything out of this guy, because I think he's not like incredibly evolved. Like, I don't know how old he is. I almost feel like he's like 19 years old. I don't know why 19 is coming into my head. Like, I feel like he's like not even out of like being a teenager, or he has a teenager, and he's just as immature as they are. No, does he have a kid? Does he have kids? I feel like almost like him and his kid hang out, and they think they're like besties. That's just a weird energy I'm getting in, and believe me, I've been feeling a lot of weird energy these days. Huh? Maybe that's why he kind of acts like a kid, because he just has had no responsibilities. I feel like he kind of acts like a child, like he thinks he's 19. I don't know why 19 is coming in. Maybe 1 and 9 is coming in because maybe it's not the greatest. It might be an end, but I think he's just immature. I wouldn't take it personally. Don't make yourself nuts. I certainly wouldn't make yourself nuts out of it. Hi, Daniela. Thanks, sweetheart. I'm going to come back to you. Okay. I'm just going to go back before this gets away from me. Just a hi. Like, no. Okay. So we did that one. So yeah. Yep. Hello. And oh, guys, thank you, Daniela. Great. If you like that, I love when people tell me what they like to see. I actually got a couple of compliments on that Divine Door video. And, that was something that I used to do on FB, like I came over from FB. YouTube wasn't my start, like Facebook was. And that's where a lot of my peeps come from, is FB, and they've loved Divine Doors. And I was talking to Light Girl, as I do, and she's just like, why don't you do Pick a Pack? Because people always want me to do Pick a Pack, and I don't like Pick a Pack. And I'm like, well, I like Pick a Pack. I could do Divine Doors. So I'm glad that you liked that. Let me see what else we got here. Okay, Sunday's Holy. Does R have a crush on me? And if so, why does she like me? You guys are so funny. All right, let's see. What do we got? I want to get something good. First, I'm just going to go and try and get a simple yes/no answer on this girl. This is a sign. All right, so let's see what I'm going to put tarot on the table, because that's the card I got. I just wanted to I'm just going to go with the Rider Waite. Let's see what we got here. What is her R? If you guys just hear some noise in the kitchen, it's my kid making food. As he does. We're all off from work today, so everybody should vote if you live in the United States, please. Very important. Angel Spirits, guides, what do we have today for Sunday's Holy? Hold on. Oh, I got one that just went sideways, so I'm taking that. Ace of Pentacles. I like this. This person could be bringing abundance to you, going to bring abundance to you. I kind of feel this one's the one that flipped over first. I just feel like something from the divine might be coming in to offer you some abundance. It's coming in with the Two of Swords. I don't know if you're torn between two people or if she's torn between people. I don't know if you're scared to make a move because you've been hurt in the past and you're still kind of having a little bit of trouble letting go of the person that you may have been involved with before. Like you still are having trouble facing the facts of really what this person kind of did to you. Like you almost still are not really able to look at it and you see this person who I think is coming in, honestly, divinely, and you're kind of stuck because you're worried about how they feel about you. The moon. And I don't feel this has anything to do with them, and I think it has everything to do with you. And it wants you to I feel like spirit wants you to know that you cannot base your ideas for the rest of your life on a bad experience. Because everything that happened in your past relationship, which I feel is holding you back, and please feel free to like say something to me, Sunday's Holy, like, if I'm going in the wrong direction. But I feel like whatever this relationship was in the past, it was built on so many lies and like stories in the shadows of the moon that you're never going to get to the bottom of it. You're never going to know the complete truth. I don't think they ever, even when they were telling the truth, it was still a little like dark. So just release yourself from it. Make the decision, take off the blindfold for God's sake, and just move forward. I think whoever this girl is, I think they will be bringing abundance to you. They're saying this is a sign. All right. I want to just pull a love card for you just to see. Fear, darkness, hesitation, insecurity. You got to put that down. You got to put it down. Okay. Sundays, Holy. Please get back to me. Leave me. I think I don't know if they have a crush on you. I think you have a crush on them, and I think they would be totally interested, but you're like not even making yourself available. You think you are, but you're not. All right. Yeah. Braylon, did you subscribe? Oh, thank you, sweetie. Yeah, ask a question. That's what I'm here for. Taking care of my subscribers one at a time. Great. Yeah. Anything. Just ask me a question. Thank you for everybody who thinks my dog is cute. Every once in a while, I bring my dog into the video to up likes because she's super adorable. How does Bobby feel about me? I'm going to try and check into Bobby's energy. I feel like Bobby has got a lot of stuff on. I don't know why. Self-esteem, adversity. Yeah, I kind of feel like you guys are up a little against a little bit of something, Braylon. Like he's got a lot of stuff on. He's got a lot of adversity. Braylon. Okay, so I feel, and correct me if I'm wrong, I have a feeling that he may have had a little bit of trouble in the past. Yeah, I kind of feel, I'm trying to check in with his energy because I'm feeling something off of Bobby. And I'm kind of feeling that he has like a lot of stuff going on right now. I almost feel like he has a kid. And he may have had something going on in the past. Like, I don't know if he's recovering from something like, and I hate to use the word stupid, but like he did something like stupid, almost like as a young guy. And he's kind of like paying the price for it in a weird way. Does that make any sense, Braylon? I don't know why that's coming through, but I think he's coming in. He's trying to have some self-esteem. I think he's just trying to build himself. Wow, this is just so weird. That's weird. Because I'm getting adversity. I accept challenges are the best way to learn. So I'm not exactly sure what the challenges that are standing in between you. I kind of feel like there are challenges that are in between you. And you wanted to know how he feels about you. I think he thinks you have a good sense of humor. I think he thinks you choose to look on the brighter side of life. I don't know if he has the self-esteem right now. I feel like this self-esteem card is his card. He doesn't have the self-esteem card to really pull the trigger on anything. So if you like him, you might need to make the move because he, I think, is coming out of some adversity that you may not know about. I really try not to go back on the things that I say because usually sometimes I just feel like he's just had he ghosted me and 2 days later he got on FaceTime and blew up. Who got on? He ghosted me and 2 days later he got on FaceTime and I blew up on him. Yeah, I feel like you guys have some issues. I don't know what the adversity is. I feel like there's just something going on. All right, let's get some tarot on this. I'm going to just pull Braylon because I'm stumped a little bit. I don't know why I'm kind of like blocked on him. The only thing I keep getting is like there's problems like you don't know about. And I almost feel they're problems from like his childhood or when he was younger or like he did something and there's just stuff you don't know. And, I'm just trying to see if he's going to contact me. All right, we'll see. I got a whole bunch of cards. You got a lot of 10s, girl. I kind of feel like this is, he's the King of Wands. Yep, I could see that. 10. Oh my God, 10 of Wands. You almost have too bad you almost had 11. And the Moon card is coming in. Oh boy. All right, so I got 10 of Cups. I got 10 of Pentacles. I got 10 of Wands. So I just kind of feel like you're kind of reaching an end to this situation. I don't see him calling you. Just because it's a very King of Wands energy. I feel he's fiery. Somebody's very fiery in this relationship. And I don't know if the other person, I can't really differentiate between you and them. But one of you is having a hard time dealing with the fieriness of it. They just don't have the mental capacity to. And it's coming in with the Moon card. I think half the stuff that is probably going back and forth between you is a little shadowy. Maybe not whole truths, kind of like half truths. I feel sometimes he may want to. I think maybe he feels you're the fiery energy and he has, he tells stories so he doesn't want to get into it. Yes, I feel bad for blowing. I just feel like I kind of feel like you've done it before. It's okay. I have a terrible temper. Don't back me into a corner. I'll just go. But, hey, you wouldn't be blowing up on him if you felt that you were having your needs met. And I think you're dealing with him in this weird kind of Moon energy where, he's really not telling you complete truths. So you're reacting. probably overreacting because your inner heart chakra is telling you he's full of shit. And so you just not only get mad at him, you get mad at yourself, you get mad at the divine, you get mad for not listening to your instincts. It's just like one of those things, you know. It's tough. I think I don't see it with the 3 10s. If you had gotten the 4 10s and the 11 came in, that would be one thing. But I kind of feel like it's just an ending. You're back to a 1. You're going to have to take a leap of faith and try it again, girl. I'm so sorry. But I think good things are out there. Hey, if you feel sorry, I mean, if he's ghosting you and blocking you, like, how can you even apologize to begin with? But, give it some time. Give it time. Eventually you'll be able to say you're sorry. He'll be, but I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it happening. I think he's just got stuff on that you don't even know about. And I feel like you don't want to know about it. Is there anybody else out there who wants a question? Did I miss anybody? Sometimes I do, because this slides up on me and I'm not. Can you get into it? Oh, I can get into it. Yes. You know what I do? I get very, very angry when people try to cause problems for me, because I try to stay out of trouble. But when somebody puts my name in their mouth and they start saying things to people that make no sense or are very, very slanted, yeah, I get a little crazy. I get mad, I get very defensive. And you know what? That has a lot to do with my background too. I'm an adult child of an alcoholic. I have terrible coping mechanisms. So, but I work on them every day, right? I can't live in the past, and I can't stop the way I was brought up, but I certainly today I could try to do better, but sometimes I don't. We're very flawed, guys. We're humans. If we were perfect, I wouldn't be on YouTube shuffling cards for nothing, and you guys wouldn't be here asking me questions, right? It's just like, but then life would be so unfun, It really would be. Does anybody else out there have questions? I see people on the feed, but I see more people with eyeballs on me. Is there anybody else who wants to subscribe and give it a whirl? All right, guys, I'm going to go because it is my day off. I've already done 2 videos today. Check out my Divine Doors video. People seem to like it. And I'll probably see you tomorrow or the next day. Have a great, great day. Make sure you vote. I'll talk to you soon.